Hello, hello, hello. I'm here with Sarah. We just did this event. How did it go?
I think it went awesome. What do you think?
Yeah, I think we did pretty good. You know, rock stars. Everyone was really hyped. I really loved the energy in the room. And I was on your podcast before.
Yeah, it's been a while.
I know,
come back, man.
but we didn't give an opportunity for my audience to get to know you.
Okay.
So just give us the 10-second cliff notes or the 30-second cliff notes, because and we're going to do another podcast, but
we're having another podcast.
Yeah.
30 seconds. I'm a real estate investor. I've been investing for about 10 years. I love the burst strategy. I've also worked and working on a resort. Resort's called Inspire Beach Resort in the Kawartha, some development stuff, some
Have you seen Netflix? What is it? Motel Makeover?
I'm not a big TV person,
Okay.
but I have heard of it. And I've been told
It's
that
pretty
you can watch
interesting.
it.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting.
I think I watched like 5 minutes of it.
Yeah, but I mean, it's kind of like that hit me when you were saying that.
It's
but
cool.
but yeah.
So it's called Inspire Beach Resort. It's going to be adults-only themed cottages, luxury. It is
Adults
beautiful.
only.
I know, right? So now you can relax.
You know, I love kids, but sometimes they're not my kids.
No, of course. It's just a different concept, and ultimately we're going to be doing retreats there as well. So I'm excited about that.
Yeah.
And then what else are we doing? We're doing a lot of commercial conversions, and obviously the podcast, the TV stuff, and all that.
I love your short-term rental stuff. Like, really great concept. And as you were talking, I'm thinking about my experience with Airbnb. It's so inconsistent. All the different Airbnbs that I stay, sometimes,
It is.
And one time I found a condom underneath the bed, and I was like, I can't look at anything here. I'm just like, everyone's having sex everywhere in this place, and it's just like, it turns you off.
Yeah.
And then I discovered Sonder. Have you heard of it?
No.
Okay, really great. Check them out, out of Montreal. It's not a hotel. It's not an Airbnb. It's kind of in the middle.
Okay.
It's standardized.
Okay.
And they have about 4,000 doors.
Cool.
And if I ever were to do Airbnb, I would do it in that way.
Okay,
And
let's check it out.
and it's pretty. I think you probably like
Do
it.
we need to bring them on our podcast?
I think we should.
Yeah?
He's from Montreal, the guy.
Okay.
But it's really interesting because I just came back from Italy, and we saw Sonder, and I'm like, okay, because I know what to expect. Have you ever thought about like a brand, like an Airbnb brand, where people know exactly what to expect? Because what I like about Sonder, doesn't matter what the property is, could be a house, could be anything. I know exactly the coffee maker. I know how it works. Everything is in the exact same
It's like
place.
the Hilton or the Marriott, but just not in a hotel form. That's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
I think it's pretty cool. Have you thought about that, or?
I mean, we are just getting into the midterm stuff
Yeah.
with an actual company. I was doing a lot of my own stuff myself. Now we're actually making it into a business. But Inspire Beach Resort is a whole other thing on its own.
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
can tell you, each of those cabins, we spent $40,000 on just the furniture. That's how like upscale we decided to take that resort. So that's just going to be a one and only.
I'm going to go. I'm going. Are you guys coming with me?
In the Kawarthas, guys, if you're interested in coming, hey, why don't we just do something there?
We're doing an
put on
event.
There.
Have you seen my events? Like I brought like all these people to Italy like 2 weeks ago.
Let's
So
do it.
we can do it. Definitely do it there.
We're going to figure out what we're doing, and it's going to be like a real estate.
So, I just wanted you to have an opportunity to meet my audience, because a while back I was on your show, and every once in a while people are like, oh yeah, I saw you on Sarah Larbi's show. You know what I mean? Like, so I know that it did reach a lot of people.
That's awesome. And this is the first time we're meeting in person.
I know, it's crazy.
Because we've always seen each other on Zoom, I guess, for the last little bit.
And so I'm going to be back. I'm going to go back on your show soon, and your shows rather. But how can they find you, and how can people connect with you?
If my Instagram is not hacked, investor Sarah Larbi.
Were you hacked?
Yeah, twice.
Wow.
And
someone was doing fake accounts with my stuff.
Same.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that Instagram is not able to fix this faster. But anyways, it is what it is. My actual one and only account, other than Inspire Beach Resort, because that is another Instagram account, but it's investor Sarah Larbi, or sarahlarbi.com is probably the two best ways.
Cool. All right. We'll see you at the top, guys. Bye.
Bye.